Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. This has been a long time coming, but we are back. So what you know about that? We're back with a bang. I'm going to show you how to do the style and the slip back mostly, but if you want a separate tutorial, then I can do that for you because it was a lot. It was my first time doing it, so I didn't think that it would make sense, so I did it off camera and then it made sense, and then now it's too late. But anyway, I'm back. It's been a long time coming, and a lot of when are you gonna do a new YouTube video? When's a new YouTube video coming out? When are you going back to YouTube? Now is the time. I'm hyped, I'm very excited, and I'm very excited to give you the content that you deserve. So we are going to do the slick back style, and so stay tuned. Comment, view, like, subscribe. If you want more content, let me know what you want to see in the comment section below, but we're excited. Stay tuned. Okay, so I've had these flat twists in for about 2 weeks now, so they're clean. I did them like straight after my wash day, so they're clean. I moisturize them every second day. Try to do it every day, but I forgot. So I moisturize them every second day, and I spritz them with water every single day. So they were moisturized, they were sealed, lock, cream and oil method, so they're as clean as possible. You don't have to do the style on like freshly washed hair, but freshly washed is like the best. But if you don't have time to wash your hair like I don't, then you just have to do what I do. Okay, so this is pretty simple. You need water, a good leave-in, bristle brush, white tooth comb to detangle, some ponytails, and some, what are these? Bobby pins? Yeah, bobby pins. Bobby pins. So I'm gonna do this like really quickly because I'm running out of time. I'm very behind. So let's get into it. So I was off YouTube. I only did one video, and I spoke about this in a live that I did last week. Let's spritz some water. I spoke about this in a live that I did last week, when we were talking about, so we were basically talking about my journey and like where I am now in my life, and if I'm like happy, so all like wellness type stuff. So then the question was asked about my YouTube, and I was just like, when I started it, I was very excited, still am. Took me a while to get back. But when I started, I was very excited about it, and I was very like open to like doing new things, and I was excited about starting a YouTube channel finally. And then I got to, okay, so what I'm doing now is like I'm lightly detangling as I go along, just to make the style slicker, and also to help with when I'm detangling with the wide tooth comb, just to make everything easier. This plot is gonna annoy me. So yeah, I was saying, so I was very excited about starting my YouTube channel and all that jazz, and then career-wise, I just hit like a slump. I didn't enjoy that. It was actually around about that time where I just hit a slump, and I wasn't enjoying like going to work, and I wasn't enjoying like my emotional capacity for it was just like so low, and that took a toll on the stuff that I enjoy doing. so YouTube was still very new for me, and I felt like I wasn't giving it 50% or 100%. I wasn't giving it 100%. I was giving it like 50%. And it was just like, it just got so, the thought of waking up and filming was just very tiring. And I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna come back here when I'm good. And then that took a very long time. That took a very long time, and then eventually I was just like over it, and I'd film something, right? So I think the last thing that I filmed was actually a flat twist tutorial, and just the thought of editing it was just a lot, and it took a lot emotionally, and I was just like, you know what, I don't have the emotional capacity to do this, because editing giyangihlula editing giyangihlula, and it's gonna frustrate me, and the video would sit in like my editing app, and it would just sit there, and it was still sitting there, and it was still sitting there, and I was just like, you know what, can't do it, over it, and I will come back when I have the emotional capacity to do so, when I'm good. So now I am proud to announce that I'm good. So we're going to be taking it very slowly, and just doing things at like a proper pace, and doing it, I want to do it properly. That's my thing. And the reason why I didn't start for so long, I thought that I needed all these fancy things. I thought I needed a camera and lights and all that jazz, and now I'm just like, you know what, you're just going to get them as you go, because if you don't start now, when are you gonna start? Or if you don't begin again, like, when are you going to begin again? Like, you're wasting time. And do you want to waste time? No, you don't. So yeah, this is gonna take forever. This is gonna take forever, but we're going to do this. The gel that I'm going to be using is the Eco Styler gel. I usually use the one with argan oil, so it's in a yellow bottle with red, but I couldn't find that. But this works really good. You can get it at the green store or the blue store, whichever. I got it at the blue store because that's what's closest to me. So basically, that's what it looks like. And we are just going to put it on the in, or on the outer side of our hair. If you want a more sleek look, you can go section by section, like smaller sections, but the back is usually really tiny, so you don't have to like section it out. And then you're going to use this to just smooth that section out. And then we're going to take that ponytail and you literally just, so your bottom one is going to be the measure of how high your bun is going to sit. So if you like it really low, you can put it low. If you like it high, you can put it much higher. But this is not, I'm not going to undo this anymore. This is the marker of where like my bun will sit. So you see how I'm doing 3 sections? Just make sure that this section is big enough for you to do your middle part. If you're doing middle part, I like middle parts, so that's what I'm going to stick with. So you're going to repeat the same steps as before to this section. Then we are good. Okay, the sun is getting in my way. So now we are going to do the front part. So for your front part, you need to like make smaller sections. But it's fine because it's not now. So I usually do a middle part. That's what looks great on me. So literally just doing that. Water as usual. Spritz, spritz, spritz. Spritz, spritz, spritz. A little goes a long way with your gel. You don't want to beat it because that also causes flakiness. So a little definitely goes a long way. We're gonna do the top half. You're not gonna thingy it down just yet. I'm gonna do the top half as well. I want everything to lay the same way. So everything just needs to be as flat as possible. Bear in mind that you're still going to take it out. It's just so that it lays flat because we're going to tie it with this side as well. Going to take a bobby pin. Just to keep it nice and flat. Then you're going to quickly do your other side. And then you are done. Okay, so we're done. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cover this with a doek so that it lays down. I'm gonna do my makeup quickly and then put on the rasta bulk and then come back and show you the final results. So this is the final result and I was really happy with it, my hair and my makeup. I just tucked in my natural hair in there in the rasta bulk. But comment if you want to see how I did that, but it's pretty simple. I literally just used ponytails to do the little circles and that was it. So please, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe and let me know what you want to see. Till next time, bye.